Hi, my name is Rachel Jackson. This is our dog Louie, and I'm here to introduce you to the breed of dog known as Beagles. We're going to go over their history, their characteristics, behavior, training, jobs, health issues, and grooming. History. The Beagle first appeared in England, first documented around 55 BC. This was actually long before even the Roman legionnaires came into England. The Beagle was bred for hunting. They do well hunting in packs, and they mostly hunt hares. So the origin of their name and how they got it is actually very mysterious. There isn't really anything set in stone, but they believe it's derived from the Gaelic word beag, which means small. There are about 30 different types of beagles. And for types, it's mainly just coloring. And let's see, the first documented beagle was registered by the American Kennel Company, and that was in 1885. Characteristics. Okay. So for heights, there's between 13 to 15 inch beagles, but mainly they're known 13 and under for 13 inches and then 15 and under for the 15 inches, which are the larger ones. Weight. So for 13 inches, it's about 25 pounds to 30 pounds, and for the 15 inches, it's about 30 to 35 pounds. So not about a medium-sized small dog. They're expected to live between 12 and 13 years. Nose. They follow their nose into everything. If they have a scent, they'll go to it, and they may not come back. But they're very good. That's what they were bred for, was nose to the ground to go hunting for rabbits. Tail. One way you can tell a beagle is an actual beagle, not mixed with anything, is because they have the white tip tail, which you can see here, and the little puppy. And that tail purpose is so when they're going into the grass that's tall, you can see where they are because you can just see that white tip tail wagging. Colors. There's, I believe, documented at least 30 different color beagles. Some of the more popular ones are tricolors, like the beagle here, which is also what Louie is. Louie's a tricolored beagle because they have the black, brown, and the white. There's lemon beagles, which are a white coat with a yellowish blonde almost that they'll have for their spots. Red beagles, which have a reddish auburn coat along with the white spots, and many others. Behavior. All right, stubbornness. They're very stubborn. They're very hard to train. Anxiety. They suffer from separation anxiety very bad. So that if there's no other beagles in the house or other dogs, they're very much bonded to their family, and they like to be around their family at all times. Hyper. Very high energy dog. Need to exercise at least an hour 3 times a day, if not more than that. Loyal. Very loyal family pack members. Pack oriented and family friendly. Very good with children and other dogs. Training. Alright. So these are a few things that you have to pick with beagles to train them. Patience is one thing you have to have for everything. Whether you're clicker training them with treats, crate training them to sleep in there all night, whether with hunting, it's all about repetition and consistency, and they are very reward driven and mainly by food. Jobs. Some of the jobs they'll do is hospital services. They'll come in and be emotional support. Police services, they'll sniff out drugs. Search and rescue, sniff out people using that nose. Healthcare, and hunters. Some of their health issues. Separation anxiety. Again, there's that one. They're pack family members. Epilepsy. A lot of them suffer from seizures. Actually, our dog Louie, he is an epileptic. Chariot eyes, where they have the red eyes that can cause blindness, usually from glaucoma or other things. Hip dysplasia, outdoor allergies, and obesity, which overweight. Alright, grooming. Ear cleaning. Those big old cute ears. Got to keep them clean and sterile. They get a lot of ear infections. Shedding. They need to be brushed a lot to help a lot with shedding. Nail care. Clip them. Got to keep them clipped, even with hunting dogs. Gland expression. So, not a very fun thing. Usually you can tell they're having a gland problem towards their backside. They get a really nasty, almost fishy smell. So we take ours to the vet so that way they can handle that. And, you know, they feel a lot better afterwards. Bathing. They have a very hound dog-like smell. Even after washing them, sometimes they can hold on to that smell a lot, depending on their coats and their fur. They need to be bathed regularly, even if they're not outside dogs, because they do shed, and that's part of it, washing off their fur, because they do shed a lot. All right, so we've gone over history, characteristics, behavior, training, jobs, and any health issues that may have, and grooming. All right, any questions from the audience today? Thank you for your time, and this was a pleasure. And here is our sources and citations.